Good evening, everybody, and welcome to another edition of Easy Divers Tune-in Tuesday. Tonight, we're going to be talking about night diving. My name is Jim, and I am a PADI dive master with Easy Divers. Recently, Saralynn led an advanced open water class at Easy Divers Pool. One of the specialties that Saralynn discussed was night diving. As fate would have it, I was there to capture the moment with my camera. So let's listen in as Saralynn introduces tonight's topic of night diving.
Okay, so what we're going to talk about tonight is night diving. So, why would you want to go in the water at night? Why do normal, fabulous people jump off the back of a boat in the middle of the dark? Give me one reason each.
All right.
If you don't know, make it up.
To see something new.
See something different.
Yeah, I bet all kinds of stuff comes out at night.
Exactly. Many of the creatures that are the most dramatic and fabulous are nocturnal. So they come out at night. The other thing is, are you familiar with that Roy G. Biv, how we lose? There is a slate in your advanced pack, and when we do your adventure dive for your deep dive, there's red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and as we go down the anchor line or the buoy line, we actually look at your depth gauge and see where you lose those colors. The color rays that illuminate red are the shortest light rays there are. So we lose the color red first, orange second, yellow third. Roy G. Biv, red, orange, yellow. When you go down for a night dive and you're shining a light directly on what you're looking at, stuff that looks like rusty brown and orange in the daytime sometimes becomes very brilliant vermilion red and fire engine red. So not only will you see new critters because they're nocturnal and they'll only come out at night, but you will see different colors than what you're accustomed to seeing, and they can be so much more vibrant. So night diving is kind of fun for both of those reasons. And I won't lie, it is a little bit exciting. There's a couple personal favorite things that I do in night diving. One is go down and turn off my light. If you're afraid to turn off your light, you just hold it in at your chest. And the idea with holding the light in at your chest is you can see, even on a moonless night, you can see a lot more down there when your eyes adjust than you expect. The untrained diver says, oh, what do I do if I lose my light? Nothing. You do the same thing, you breathe and you swim, and you either stay down and get closer to your buddy or pull out your spare backup light, or you decide that your dive is over, you've had enough fun, and you go to the top. So I like to get that out of the way right away so that if there's any lingering, I hate to use the word fear, but disconcerting feelings about, oh my goodness, what if I lose my light? Let's just deal with those right on the front end. The other thing that I really like to do, and generally we have to do this later into the dive, more towards the end of the dive, is in our saltwater destinations, there is bioluminescence. It's that little yellowy glow-in-the-dark stuff. If you turn off the lights or shade them so they're not illuminating everything, and it's not a full moonlight night, because when the full moon is out, it's not usually dark enough underwater to really see. You can literally make movement in the water, and you can see the little pops of stuff coming and coming, the little pops of bioluminescence showing up all over the place. And it's special and it's different. It's kind of neat to watch.
Thanks, Saralynn. If you're interested in night diving, you're probably going to have more questions. For example, what additional equipment will be needed to night dive? How do I communicate with my dive buddy while at depth? How do I communicate with those at the surface? What are the do's and what are the don'ts of night diving? How do you take care of your lights in between night dives? All of these questions and more can be answered by taking the Night Dive Specialty course, which is available at Easy Divers. You may also be interested in the Advanced Open Water Certification class, where one of the specialties you can select, or the specialty dives that you can select, is night diving. More information on these courses can be found at our website, which is easydiversmemphis.com. We're also available on Facebook at Easy Divers Memphis. We're on Twitter and on Instagram. Thanks for watching tonight, and we hope you are back with us again next Tuesday with another edition of Easy Divers Tune-in Tuesday. Good night.